Hey guys, it's me Alexis.
And I, Haley.
And today we're going to make a video about our top 10 tips for surviving school and particularly middle school, mainly because we're middle schoolers.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so my first step is to get quality folders. So the reason I say this is because a lot of times you'll get more paperwork as you get older and through more classes. Even though you're starting to use the internet more, you still seem to get a lot of paperwork. And when you're carrying them through your backpack all day instead of just sitting in a desk, they tend to get destroyed. So I would recommend getting one of these plastic ones. They're a little more expensive, but it's worth it because I had this one for like 3 years and it's still in great condition.
Okay, so my tip is to always have pencils in your backpack. I'm always finding that they're all in my locker and that the bell already rang, and then I have to ask one of my friends, and they never have a pencil or they don't want to give it to me, so.
That's true though, because like I never give anybody my pencils. Alright, so my third tip is kind of a basic tip. I think everyone says this, but it's to get a locker shelf. And I don't think they're that expensive, and I've had this one since 5th grade, and it's done me a lot of good because when you're younger and you have a locker shelf, or even if you're older and you still bring like boots to school, you can put your shoes underneath it and then you can put stuff on top of it. And I always put my binders and stuff on top of it because we have like really tall lockers that go from like the floor to like as tall as me, like even a little taller. So
I can't see the top.
Neither can I. So I also don't like to keep my binders on the floor of my locker. So I keep them on this shelf, and then I have room underneath for doing whatever I want. Or, because my backpack is so fat it often does not hang on the locker hook, I just set it on this bag, or throw my jacket on this bag. On this shelf.
And I feel like you need them more when you get older, because when you were younger, you didn't have any stuff to put in your locker.
Yeah, but not you.
But now I'm just like...
Yeah, lockers get full of crap.
Instead of getting like a laptop bag and just carrying that around like singularly. Does that make sense?
Like an over-the-shoulder messenger bag.
Yeah, because they don't carry all that much, I feel like, and if you have a lot of stuff in there, it gets really uncomfortable and heavy on your shoulder. So getting a regular backpack and if it's not that padded, getting like a laptop bag that doesn't have any straps is good to put inside of it. That's what I have.
Yeah. We have a friend who has a over-the-shoulder bag, and she weighed it, and what did she say, 20 pounds?
Yeah, she puts all her books in it, which is like 3 at a time.
Yeah.
And it wrecks her shoulders, so when we have to hold it...
Yeah, I can barely hold it, and she's like, weighs like half of what I weigh, so. Shout out to Hannah. Okay, my next tip is to get some sort of locker organizer. I got this one at Target in the dollar section, and this one does have 3. And, I put a lot of stuff in here because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I don't want to carry in my backpack, like colored pencils, or, like, my math, like, compass, or, like,
stuff you
ruler.
don't use.
Like, stuff you don't use, but they make you bring to school, or stuff you only need for one class. If, you just hang this from one of your side hooks or your back hook or wherever, and then you can just put stuff in it. So, yes, that is my next tip.
Always have a book with you, because sometimes when you're done with the test, they ask you to bring one out, and I really don't feel like using one from their classroom that I not gonna finish because I'm not interested in it, but I need something to do. So
I would recommend getting a good quality sharpener. This one is from Maped, and it's a good sharpener. Like, it works really well, and it doesn't break your pencils often, and so I would definitely recommend this one.
I was having like a lot of notebooks from the beginning of the year because in math we always like go through a lot of them, and then I'm always stuck because it's the middle of the week and I need another notebook. So I'm borrowing paper from my other friend.
And I don't give paper out in my notebooks because I need it.
But Hannah does.
Hannah, she does. Hannah's a good person. Shout out to Hannah for being a good person. Yeah, I would have to agree with that one. Also, I just have an extra notebook for drawing or writing or just random stuff. Well, I do. My last tip is to not overpack your bag, and this kind of goes with also, especially if you have a messenger bag, don't overpack it. Also, if you bring more than one book to school, Hannah, again, leave 2 in your locker. I think a lot of times on the first day of school, people are like, I need to bring all this stuff. First of all, yeah, you don't. Like, try and bring your stuff before, so on your first day you don't have to. Like, I brought a lot of stuff during orientation last year, and I'm doing that this year. So, you know, because who wants a heavy backpack? And they get heavy on their own. So.
And the last tip for this video is to have gum. And I like it for tests, for just like...
Don't give your friends gum. Gum's expensive. Kind of. Not really.
You always want gum.
I do. I ask a lot of people for gum, but I don't give any out.
That's why I get the kind she doesn't like.
What kind do you get?
The lemon.
Oh, yeah, that lemon stuff. What kind? That's not even gum. That's like a trick.
Alright, guys. See you in the next video.
So make sure to hit the like button if you like this. Subscribe, because we do videos as often as possible. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Alexley Fangirls. No capitals, no spaces. And we post a lot of fandom. We post a lot of fandom stuff on there.
And we read a lot of books, and we're in a lot of fandoms. So
We are in a lot of fandoms.
And if you guys want us to read a book,
Yeah, comment down below. Let us know what book we should read. Or if we've read it, maybe we'll do a book review on it. We're going to do one of those with the selection series. I just have to read the last one. And if you have any questions for us or want us to do like a Q&A or something, leave your questions down below or comment on one of our Instagram pictures and we will answer them. Alright, you guys, bye!